it's Christine.
And Kayden.
And for today's video, we are going to be doing the 50 facts you didn't know about us. Well, she's doing 50 and I'm doing 50.
Yeah. So we're going to try to make this as quick as we can because we don't want to bore you guys.
Just go ahead and get started. My favorite color is blue and mint green.
And my favorite color is also blue. And I also like mint green because it's just like very calming.
And so my second fact is that I'm 5'6".
And my second fact is that my favorite ice cream is mint chip because it's just amazing.
And my third fact is that I was born and raised here in California.
My third fact is that my favorite pets are dogs and...
My fourth fact is that in elementary school I hated reading, but I love reading now.
And my fourth fact is that I am 5 foot. Yes, I'm a dwarf.
My fifth fact is that Bethany Moda is my role model and she will always be.
My fifth fact is that my middle name is Michelle, named after my grandmother, which is no longer because of that.
My sixth fact is that my favorite number is 7.
My sixth fact is that I was a troublemaker kid. I never wanted to get up from nap time. Yeah.
My seventh fact, we're on 7, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Every day when I was younger, almost every day, I went to Disneyland with my mom because she works right next to Disneyland. So.
My seventh fact is that I don't like to read. I'm not a good reader either, so it's probably because of that.
My eighth fact is that I love doing DIYs. I love being crafty.
And my seventh fact is that my favorite number is 7. Didn't plan that, but yeah, just love it.
We're on 9.
No, we're not. We're on 8. Oh, never mind. We're on 9 right now.
And just letting you guys know, we have the... Yeah, right here. That's why we keep looking down. Okay. My ninth one is that I love 101 Dalmatians ever since I was younger.
My ninth fact is that I was born here in California, but I was born, my mom says the ghetto, but I won't.
Okay. Okay. My 10th fact is that I cried when I first watched 101 Dalmatians, and I was little. I cried in it. I don't know why. But...
My 10th fact is that I've been traveling a lot, and my first place I went to was Cancun when I was 5.
My 11th fact is that when I was younger, I went to my cousin's birthday party, and my uncle, I was on top of the bounce house, and my uncle threw a ball at me and hit me straight in the face, and I cried, and I was like 6. Yeah.
My 11th fact is that I've never broken a bone once in my life, and I don't want to jinx it, so...
My 12th fact is that my life consists of friends, YouTube, and pizza.
My 12th fact is that I love to sing, and one point in my life, probably like 5 times, I wanted to be a singer, but we're on 12.
Yeah.
12.
My 12th fact about me is that my favorite store is Aeropostale.
My 12th fact is that I'm terrified of snakes. I don't like them. They're terrifying.
We're on
14
now.
14 now.
Okay. Well, my 14th is that I don't have an iPhone, and I wish I had an iPhone really, really badly.
My 14th fact is that I have 2 brothers and no sisters, which kind of sucks except her. She's like my sister.
My 15th fact is that my parents are divorced.
So is mine. My fact is that my favorite candy is Reese's Pieces. No, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, not Reese's.
Okay. My 16th fact is that I love to go hiking.
My 16th fact is that when I was 7, I got my ears pierced at Disneyland.
My 17th fact is that I love to go camping and be in the outdoors.
My 17th fact, I know this sounds really mean, but I like watching people get hurt. It just makes me laugh and happy. I feel bad, though.
Going on her topic. It's a lady running it.
Wait, I thought it was a guy without a shirt from back there.
My 18th fact is kind of similar to Kayden's. I love going roller skating, and one of the fun facts about going roller skating is that you see people fall.
My 18th fact is just that I...
Continue.
She's coming towards us.
Doesn't matter.
My 18th fact is that I love to dance. I love all dancing.
My 19th fact is that I used to have over 100 webcams, and I'll insert a picture at the end.
My 19th fact is that I'm super crazy, like...
My 18th fact.
20.
I just can't count today. My 20th fact is that I used to be obsessed with scrapbooking.
My 19th, no,
20th.
my 20th fact is that I could totally do a perfect cut.
You should stop playing with your hair.
But it looks like a ponytail.
No. Okay, so my 21st fact is that I was scared of my uncle when I was younger.
My 21st fact is that when I was 7, I feel like I already did that one. Never mind. My 22nd, right?
No, we are on 21.
My 21st fact is that when me and Christine ordered a pizza, we got a, what was it drawn on the box?
We got a Santa and a dog.
The Santa was terrible.
I wish we had a picture, because we didn't take a picture. We just decided to eat the pizza.
Who wouldn't decide to eat the pizza?
Alright, so my 22nd fact is that hula hooping was my thing when I was younger.
Then my 22nd fact is that my first time going to Disneyland was when I was 1. I think I was younger than that, but I guess I don't know about that.
My 23rd fact, is that I have never broken a bone.
My 23rd fact is that I love going to Camelot, and Christine actually threw a surprise party for me for my birthday when I was really upset, and I suck at mini golf.
Alright, so my 24th fact is that I wish I had blonder hair.
My 24th fact is that I met Christine when I was in 5th grade, and we've been friends for 5 years, and we've been through a lot of serious things, man.
My 25th fact is that my favorite songs are Love, Riptide, and I Lived.
My 25th fact is that I like wearing a lot of weird clothes. Like, I'm very alternate. Like, I could be tomboy, I could be girly, but like...
Same. I have a mixed...
mixed wardrobe.
My 26th fact is that I want to go to the beach like almost every week.
My 26th fact is that I love oversized shirts. Oversized shirts are nice. They make you look really fat.
My 27th fact is that I prefer the dentist more than the doctors.
I actually, for my 27th fact, I'll lead up on yours. Mosquito. I like the doctors better than the dentist because I don't like dentists messing around in your mouth.
See, haven't had any cavities.
I've had a cavity. If you had a cavity, you would be like this. No.
But I am getting my braces on soon, so I might know. And I'll probably switch my opinion.
Someone wants Jacob to get braces before me.
You're older, so
I know. So
well, my 28th fact is that I wish I lived in a castle. I know. I wish I lived in a castle.
My 28th fact is that I am very, very lazy when it comes to getting up in the morning. Like, if we have to go somewhere, I'm like, no, you go without me. Go. Unless it's for food.
My 29th fact is that I've never been actually, like, in love. So, yeah.
My 29th fact is that I talk about weird stuff sometimes at one sleepover.
Well, my 30th fact is that I love the thought of love. I love love. I just love everything lovey.
My 30th fact is that when I was in 6th grade, I made a movie with Christine and a bunny.
I'll insert a clip.
No! Please don't!
I was the director, so...
Please don't. I'm going to be so embarrassed.
Well, my 31st fact is that I love the movies.
My 31st fact, and guys, I say these stuff because I want you to get closer, but it's kind of gross. When I was like 1 and 2, I would order pancakes, and I wouldn't eat the pancakes. And I would just eat the butter. I'm surprised I don't have diabetes.
My 32nd fact is that I can't drink blue Gatorade anymore because of the Bean Boozled.
My 32nd fact is that when I was younger, even till this day sometimes, I would always think I was a mermaid. And one time, when I was over at my neighbor's, I had a mermaid necklace, and I'd say, I'm a mermaid, and they believed me. And I'm
my 33rd 33rd?
Yeah. 33.
33.
I don't know.
My fact number 33 is that I hate getting rid of clothes. Like, it's... my clothes.
My 33rd fact is that my favorite band is Maroon 5.
My 34th fact is that I used to go mini golfing and go to Dave & Buster's with my mom all the time.
Woo.
And I used to throw tantrums when my mom would beat me in mini golf.
My 31st number is that my favorite movie right now is Insurgent. Theo James.
My 35th fact is that I used to be obsessed with the Nick Jonas. And Nick Jonas, if you're watching this,
Nick Jonas.
I would pretend I was married to him. And
Nick Jonas, out of all the Jonas Brothers, I thought he was the cutest.
I would think I was married to him.
My 35th fact is that I can't put together puzzles because they frustrate me. Like, do you ever need one more piece and it's like under the table and you're like...
You can't find it, yeah.
And you're like, no!
My 36th fact is that spring is my favorite season.
My 36th fact is that I can eat forever. That's all I need.
My 36th...
37th
fact is that my favorite food is steak and fries.
My 37th fact is that I am not a morning person. I like to sleep in for hours. When Christine is up, and then I wake up for a second and I see her up, and I'm like, I don't want to get up.
My 38th fact is that I have 5 dogs, and their names are Gizmo, Penny, Sammy, Whiskey, and Roxy.
My 37th fact is that, and the 38th fact is that my favorite Disney character is Stitch. I love her shirt.
Okay, wait, what number are we on again?
39th.
Okay, my 39th fact is that YouTube is amazing. I love YouTube. You guys are all my family. YouTube community.
My 39th fact is that I don't like people hitting things together because yesterday we went to
Benihana's for
Benihana's, and they're like, and I'm like.
My 40th fact is that I went to the High School Musical premiere, and I actually met, what's her name? Harper on Wizards of Waverly Place, and she's super sweet.
My 40th fact is that I don't like being tickled. I love laughing, but I don't like being tickled, because just...
My 41 fact is that my favorite princesses are Cinderella and Rapunzel.
My 41 fact is that I have sneezers almost every day, which if you watch the emoji challenge, which you definitely should, you will sneeze. You will see the sneeze emoji.
So my 42nd fact is that I love smoothies, even though we did the smoothie challenge. That was very gross. I still love smoothies.
My 42nd fact is that when I was a kid, I used to pretend I was Jasmine. And my mom had a boyfriend come over, and I would pretend like he was Aladdin. I would be like, Princess Aladdin, Princess Jasmine, yay. And I used to pretend I was Cinderella, and I'd be like, it fits.
So my 43rd fact is that every time I went to Disneyland with my mom, I would make her wait in line to meet Ariel, and there's a bunch of pictures with me. Bunch of pictures with Ariel, and I was obsessed with Ariel.
My 43rd fact is that I am super clumsy. I fall down all the time, and Christine knows that when she takes me to restaurants and I have drinks, you have to move your stuff. Literally going.
My 44th fact is that I love to give to others. I like being generous. Unless, I don't like giving pizza away, because pizza's mine.
Like, if somebody's like, can I have one? I'm just like, okay. My 44th fact is that I have hazel eyes, and yeah.
And I have green, but that's not one of my facts. My 45th fact is that my biggest pet peeve is people talking and eating at the same time.
It's like, or when they do this.
Yes, oh my god. Pet peeves. Oh, and then when there's this girl named Natalie, she's in my math class, and she'll make her back make this weird noise on the chairs, and it creeps me out.
Okay, my 45th fact is that I have strawberry blonde hair. Yes, I am a blonde. Technically, because it's a type of blonde.
I'm blonde, but I want my hair blonder.
Blonde Creole.
My 46th fact is that I am actually crushing right now. I do have a crush on somebody.
I actually don't have a crush, but that's not one of my facts right now. Wait, I do.
It's pizza.
My 46th fact is that I do not like dodgeball. I'm terrified of it from one time that on my birthday I got hit in the face and I got a bloody nose and it sucked.
I love dodgeball. I used to hate dodgeball. I love dodgeball now.
I hate dodgeball.
My 47th fact is that I love Once Upon a Time. It is my show. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
My 47th fact is that I have a lot of babes. My first babe is Theo James. Second babe is Ansel Elgort. Third babe is Peyton Meyer.
My 48th fact is that I am terrified of bees. Literally, if I see a bee, I scream and I run away.
You do. We both do, kind of. My 48th fact is that one of my number one pet peeves are when people copy me. I just want to be like you. And I'm like, okay. And then if somebody hover over me, follows me around, I'm like, you could go sit down. I'm okay.
My 49th fact is that I will go on a Disney date with anybody because I love Disney.
Anyone?
You guys, depending. Yeah, so if anybody takes me to Disney, I will be happy. So just take me to Disney.
Yep. My 49th fact is that I love songs. I think that they just tell a story and they make me want to cry because I don't have that with that person, but I have it with my family and friends, so yeah.
My 50th fact is that I love you guys. I love all of you. You all mean so much to me.
My 50th fact is that family is very important to me. You guys are a family now, and Christine's my family. She's like my sister, and I just am very strong about that. Like, if somebody gets hurt in my family, I'm like, who's this person? Let's go.
Kayden basically needs to start paying rent over here because she's here 24/7. So.
Wait, this is like our, fourth sleepover?
Whole spring break we've been hanging out. So,
Yeah.
filming videos for you guys too. And if you guys didn't know, I got a haircut.
And if you didn't know, I cut my hair yesterday.
And I'm going to give you guys a bonus fact. I hate lemon flavored things, so.
I'm going to also give you a bonus fact. I don't like Skittles, Starburst, or Airheads. I know I'm weird like that, but hey. But yeah, it's just gross. It's like, whoa. Oh, and I'm okay with jelly beans, but sometimes I don't like.
I love Airheads and Skittles. I was just eating sour Skittles a second ago.
She was.
But I got a lemon one and.
You're like, oh. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching.
Oh, make sure to give this video a thumbs up.
Please subscribe, watch our videos more.
Comment down below video requests you guys want to see, and I hope you guys got to know us a little better, and comment one fact about you guys.
Okay, thank you so much. Bye,
Bye guys.